What if procrastination isn't about being lazy, but a fear response dressed up as comfort? Most people don't realize that by the time they've decided to take action, their subconscious mind has already made another choice. And that choice is to keep you safe by doing nothing. So how do we align those conscious goals with the subconscious behaviors? If we haven't met, I'm Doug Meacham, and I help people rewrite those unconscious scripts that keep them stuck. I'm one of a handful of hypnotists in the United States that's trained in ultra-depth hypnosis. It's a powerful method that allows deep access to the parts of your subconscious mind where lasting change happens. Today, I'm going to explain why we procrastinate and how hypnosis helps, and then guide you through a short session just to get your mind moving again. Let me tell you a story about a client I had once. We'll call her Rachel. Rachel came to my office exhausted with her own delays. She had big goals. She wanted to start a side business. She had a course that she wanted to finish. She wanted to declutter her house, but she just couldn't get started. She had the planner. She had the sticky notes. She had the motivational quotes. But still, she avoided the very things that would move her forward. And here's what we uncovered. Her procrastination wasn't about time management. It was a form of self-protection. Deep down, Rachel was afraid. She was afraid of judgment. She was afraid that she would get it wrong. She was afraid that it wouldn't be right, that it wouldn't be perfect. Once we worked with her subconscious mind through hypnosis, that fear lost its grip. Not overnight, but steadily and quietly, like flipping switches in a dark hallway. If you've been stuck in procrastination, there's nothing wrong with you. You're not lazy, you're not broke, and you're certainly not weak. You're simply protecting yourself the best way that your subconscious knows how. Your brain favors familiarity and safety over risk and change. And even when you want to move forward, your subconscious mind, it might be asking questions like, what if I fail? What if I succeed and people want more of me? What if I don't feel ready? And that internal tug of war, it creates stress. And your brain's natural response, natural way to deal with stress is to delay, to numb, to scroll. It's not a flaw. It's a protective strategy that's just simply outlived its usefulness. And hypnosis gives us a unique opportunity to reset that strategy. It's not mind control and it's not magic. It's relaxed. It's a focused state, like when you're reading a book or watching a movie, or when you're trying to remember how you got home safely. In that state, we can bypass the overthinking and talk directly to that part of you that's holding you back. That part that still believes that action is dangerous. And when we update that belief, well, you don't have to force yourself into action anymore. It just starts to happen naturally. We're going to do a little session. So I'd like you to take responsibility for yourself and not use this video while you're driving or operating equipment, because I ask you to close your eyes. So with that, just find a nice comfortable place and close your eyes. and take a deep breath. And just rest your hands on your lap. Exhale. Maybe let your shoulders drop a little bit more. Take another deep breath and exhale. And with every breath, I want you just to allow your body to relax even more. Just release a little bit more tension each time. Just breathe and relax. Breathe and relax. I would like you to imagine that you're standing in front of a mirror. And in that mirror is a reflection of you, having already achieved your goal. How you did it doesn't matter. I want you to imagine being at the end, having started a project and you finished it. And now I'd like you to imagine what it would feel like to have accomplished that task. What would you say to yourself? What would other people say? How would it feel to have finished a task that you started? Make it as real as possible. And imagine the words, "It's okay to move forward." I spend each moment doing the most productive thing I can. I trust myself. I'm calm. I'm confident. And I'm in control. Now just let that feeling just settle into your nervous system. And just breathe. And live in that feeling of having succeeded and finished your task, accomplished your goal, easily, naturally. That feels so good. And just hold on to that feeling. And when you're ready, just bring yourself back. Just wiggle your fingers maybe. Open your eyes. There you go. Welcome back. If that gave you a sense of calm or clarity, just imagine what a full session could do. I'll be sharing videos like this every week, covering topics like motivation, self-talk, sleep, confidence, each with a short hypnosis session to help you shift gently, but powerfully. So if you found this helpful, just give it a like, a subscribe, and share it with someone that who's been feeling stuck. And if you're ready to make a deep change, visit GreshamHypnosisCenter.com. Book a personalized session with me. Until next time, I'm Doug Meacham. And take care of your mind. It's the one tool you'll use for everything.